Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Today we're going to continue SKOR, the Winged Stallion. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. I sure am. SKOR, the Winged Stallion. Chapter 1, Vision in the Water. We have to clean you up, said Elena. Tom and his friend stood beside the river that wound through the dusty Gorgonian plains. It was nothing like the clear streams of Aventia. Here the water was brown and sludgy. Every so often bubbles escaped to the surface, bursting and filling the air with rotten-smelling yellow gas. Elena dabbed the gashes on Tom's arm, where Torgor the Minotaur's mighty axe had wounded him. He exchanged the enchanted talon in Tom's shield, given to him by Epos the Flamebird, had run out of power before it could heal all of his injuries. It had been Tom's toughest fight yet, but he had managed to free Tagus the Horseman from the clutches of Torgor. Now the good beast was safely back in Aventia, away from Melville's evil. Do you think the herbs will work? Asked Tom. Elena smiled as she ground up the herbs Tom's aunt had given them, mixed with some water from her flask. They became a thick paste. Silver the wolf watched as she worked the paste into Tom's wounds. Thank you, he said. He didn't know how he would ever survived without Elena in his quests. The pain in his arm began to fade away. It's working, he cried. The memory of the battle would take longer to fade, though. Torgor was more deadly than any beast they had faced before. If they were other such creatures in Gorgonia, Tom knew he would need all his strength and courage to defeat them. Elena was bandaging the last of the linen dressings over Tom's gashes, when Silver leaped to his feet and began pacing along the river bank, barking wildly at the water. Tom's horse, Storm, stamped his hooves and shook his mane, then backed away from the river's edge. What's got into Storm and Silver? Asked Elena. Something spooking them, said Tom. He peered into the water. The current seemed to have stopped. Silver let out a high-pitched whine as a ripple appeared in the middle of the water. The two friends gazed into the river as the patterns they're shifting. Gradually, they could make out the lines of a mouth, then a nose, then 2 eyes. Ripples like long white hairs framed the image. The mouth moved in little waves. Elena gasped. "Elderu," Tom said. It was their friend, the good wizard of Aventia. "Greetings, Tom and Elena," the vision in the water called. "Greetings," they replied. "Once again, congratulations on overcoming Torgor," said Elderu. "Tagus sends his thanks from Aventia." Elena squeezed Tom's arm, and Elderu continued. "But as you know, my magic is weak here in Gorgonia. The gateway between worlds saps my energy. I don't have the power to stay with you long." "Tell us, Elderu," said Tom. "What is our next mission?" "You must track down a new beast," said Elderu. "Its name is SKOR." Tom shook Elena. Tom shot Elena a look. She shrugged. Looking mystified, Elderu's face began to blur at the edges, and his words became distant. His magic was fading. "Beware him," he whispered. "I give you a final warning. Danger will come from both earth and air. Remember, earth and air." The face melted back into the water. "He's gone," cried Tom. "What is SKOR?" said Helena. "How can it be a danger by earth and air?" "I don't know," said Tom. "But we have to find out. We already know that Epos is in danger. After the defeat of Torgor, the Flamebird's talon in Tom's shield began to glow, calling for their help." Tom picked up his shield, swung it into his back, and tightened the magic belt around his waist. One of the belt's slots already contained the red jewel he had captured from Torgor. It gave him the ability to communicate with the beasts. But there were 5 slots left to fill. Tom wondered what new powers he would gain on this quest. "Let's see where we have to head next," Tom suggested. Elena opened the bag on Storm's saddle and pulled out the map given to him by Malville. Unlike the enchanted parchment that had guided them in Aventia, this map was scrawled on animal hide. Tom shuddered as he helped Elena unroll the greasy yellow surface. "Look," said Elena, "a path." The stench of the map was overpowering, and Tom held his breath as he leaned in closer. A green line became clear against the discolored surface. It marked a route from their present location on the plains. The line snaked around steep rocky gullies and ravines, and ended in a place marked with tall trees many miles away. They could see the figure of a tiny flame bird hidden within the trees. It's a rainforest. And there's Epos, said Tom. It looks dangerous, though. Helena sounded worried. Ooh, excuse me. Tom put his hand on her shoulder. We've overcome 13 beasts already, he said. We can do it if we work together. We don't even know if we can trust the map, said Elena. Melville may be leading us to our deaths. Tom nodded. Whatever Melville throws at us, we'll be prepared, he said, pulling up the map. He gazed beyond the river. Epos needs our help. We won't fail. And that was chapter 1. Here's Eldaru in the river. And here are Tom and Elena looking towards the horizon by the mountain that I gotta go to. Hope you guys enjoyed me reading through SKOR, the Winged Stallion, chapter 1. Reading gets easier and easier for me, especially since now that I'm reading in my free time again. I read a chapter of the books that I have that I haven't read here yet, so yeah. I have 5 of these series. Just got the 5th one for my birthday, so that's exciting. So yeah. My neck. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my videos so far. And I hope I will see you in the next chapter of Beast Quest. Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Towards Danger. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest. Alright. Bye-bye. I can't really angle the camera up further, so you guys have to witness my thickness, I guess. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye. See you next Thursday, I think it is today. I think it's Thursday today. I think it's Thursday today. Yeah, it's Thursday. Alright. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.